Welcome to PTI. I'm Peter alongside Jacob, and
my name is Daniel.
And today we will be debating these two will be debating who is the best catcher of baseball. Daniel, who's the best catcher of baseball right now?
Okay. It's Garrett Stubbs. Garrett Stubbs, the speediest catcher in baseball, third best pop time in baseball. It's Garrett Stubbs, not debatable.
Okay, Jacob.
I'm going to go against popular opinion since Garrett Stubbs is well on track to be a Hall of Famer, but I'm going to go with Adley Rutschman. He's 25 years old. He broke out with the Orioles last year, and now this year he has 10 homers, a 280 average, and 73 hits, while the Orioles are in second place in the very tough AL East, competing for a playoff spot over teams like the Yankees and the Blue Jays. And although you could say it's Real Muto, he's been declining this year, while Rutschman is far younger and just getting better.
And what's your rebuttal to that? Why do you think Stubbs is better than him, even though he has the numbers?
You also have to look at the defensive side of things. With Stubbs throwing out a ton of runners, almost everyone tries to steal on him because Stubbs is like him.
Stubbs is him?
Yeah, Stubbs is him.
Okay.
Also, Stubbs is hitting. We looked at JT Realmuto's based off stats last year on the home run percentage out of at-bats, and Stubbs and JT Realmuto are very similar, even though Stubbs doesn't hit a lot of home runs, only hit 5 last year.
Jacob, what's your rebuttal to this about JT and everybody?
Well, I'm
being
pretty
similar?
sure if the argument is about the defensive side of things, again, you go to Adley Rutschman. He's almost always going to throw guys out, while Garrett Stubbs is like 3 foot, so it's tougher for him to make defensive blocks, while Rutschman is bigger and a very good defensive catcher.
Stubbs is actually 5'10". No, I think
which is like 3 foot.
Stubbs is actually a very good
Adley Rutschman is, I don't know, but he's above them. And he's better
and
than
Stubbs has a lot of playoff experience. He has back-to-back World Series experience. And
I don't think he made an appearance.
I don't think he did.
Well, he's played in back-to-back World Series. Well, we're not saying he's played a pitch, but we're saying he's been in back-to-back World Series. So, yeah.
Well, and what do you say to the people that say, well, you can't put Stubbs in that conversation because he has played minimal games compared to guys like Rutschman and
Stubbs is
JT.
clutch, too. See Stubbs, 3-run walk-off home run last year. He's clutch. He's a good bunter. Well, this year he hasn't gotten too many chances.
Exactly. So that's the argument I'm making is he hasn't played enough games to put him in this conversation. What do you say? What's your rebuttal to that?
Well, fate of the universe on the line. Martians have the death beam pointed at her. Who I want taking the last shot? Give me Garrett Stubbs. Garrett.
Okay, that was PTI. Thank you to everyone watching, and yeah.
Sponsored by State Farm.
Sponsored by State Farm.